taught those girls punctuality.
Should I delay the first course for our other maidens, miss?
No, forge ahead, Mr. Butler. Every moment counts. Now, you're seated at the mayoral supper, and you've just been served your first course. What is your weapon of choice?
Oh, that's a fish knife. But it's not a fish.
Correct.
And I know it's from the outside in, but it's a trick question. I give up then.
Excellent choice, Marie. Asparagus is perfectly acceptable finger food, provided it's not drowned in sauce or overcooked. And as long as you take your lead from your host or your hostess. Next course.
You've made the social pages again, miss? Queen of the flowers.
Oh! The festival will culminate in a supper dance hosted by the town hall, at which these young unfortunates will blossom into flower maidens and demonstrate the grace and poise acquired under Miss Fisher's expert tutelage. How many days do we have left?
4.5.
4.5 years might be more useful.
Sorry I'm late, Miss Fisher. I missed my tram.
Did your tram happen to follow you to the foreshore?
I was meant to meet Kitty at the bathing boxes this morning, but I couldn't find her.
Leave your coat on, Rose. We're going in search of our missing maiden. Come on, ladies. Beach. This job is more like rounding up sheep than grooming young ladies.
Miss Fisher!
What?
Stand back, girls. Oh no. It's Kitty. Is she breathing?
Nothing.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. She was a good swimmer. When we went for the picnic, she swam to the pier and almost beat you, miss.
I remember.
She must have drowned herself, don't you think? It's not that easy to drown yourself, Marie. Is it, miss?
Or maybe she filled her pockets full of stones.
She didn't have pockets, Marie. Girls.
How long do you think she's been in the water, sir?
By the look of her skin, a good few hours, maybe overnight. Perhaps Miss Fisher can enlighten us. How are your other maidens bearing up?
They're tough customers, including Jane. Takes a lot to shock them, but I think this has done the trick. What are your thoughts? The fact that she was fully dressed.
A boating accident.
You don't need to humour me, Jack. She was dressed from the evening before, when the foreshore is a less friendly place.
We haven't been able to contact her next of kin.
I don't think she had any. All of the girls have spent a great deal of time in welfare, apart from Rose.
Do you think you could sit in on my interviews?
Are you actually inviting me?
I'm happy to deal with angry wharfies and trigger-happy thugs, but I'll bow to your expertise when it comes to wayward teenage girls. Do you know where Kitty lived, Miss Whelan?
No idea. She said she used to be a laundry maid. She didn't dress like a maid, did she? Her frock all shiny purple and those golden shoes.
Had she seemed upset about anything lately?
Maybe.
About what, do you think?
Oh, I'd be guessing.
All right. What do you imagine was wrong with her?
Well, I imagine her heart was broke by some starry-eyed boy who came back to his true mind, and so Kitty had no reason to breathe another breath. And the song of the Black Ocean called her. That's what I guess.
And I guess you've been reading too many penny dreadfuls.
Thank you, Marie.
I hope you weren't attached to that fountain pen.
I don't know if anything was bothering Kitty. But she collapsed in the hall last week.
I wasn't aware of that.
She didn't want Miss Fisher to know. In case you changed your mind about her being a flower maiden.
Because she wasn't well.
Excuse me, sir. The council gave this as Kitty Pace's address.
15 Montclair Avenue, Balaclava.
But that's where Rose lives.
Montclair Avenue, Balaclava.
That's right.
The same details Kitty gave to the council. Laundry maid, 15 Montclair Avenue, Balaclava.
That was ages ago. I didn't know Kitty very well then.
But you lived at the same address.
My grandfather employed her as a laundry maid.
What were you planning on doing this morning when you arranged to meet?
Nothing. Kitty telephoned me last night and she asked me to meet her.
Was she in some kind of trouble? Was anyone bothering her?
Not that she said.
Thank you, Rose. Could you please wait for me in the parlour? Why is Rose one of your lucky maidens? She doesn't seem like a bad one.
Her grandfather is Franklin Weston. They used to own Weston's department stores. But apparently she's become too much for him to handle.
There's a lady out there staring at the house.
Doesn't take long for bad news to spread. Take no notice.
Inspector Robinson is finished with the girls for now, Dot.
And the mayor's office telephoned. He's still waiting at the hall for your rehearsals.
Oh, dear. Inspector Robinson's offered to give Rose a lift home, and I've got S01E09 calling by for Marie.
What about our dance lesson? We were meant to practice the procession and getting our flower maiden's prize.
I think we've all had enough challenges for today, Marie.
Come along.
Marie? Letter opener. I'm going to go in and see the mayor. Coming with me?
No. No, thank you. I'll stay inside. I'll stay here.
Only me, Grandpa.
Detective Inspector Jack Robinson, sir. And Constable Collins.
Well, Franklin D. Weston. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Can I offer you some kind of refreshment?
No, thank you. We attended a drowning this morning at St. Kilda Foreshore.
The girl was a friend of your granddaughter's, one of the flower maidens, Catherine Pace.
You remember Kitty?
Rose tells us you employed her for a time.
Yes, that's right, so I did. But I had to let her go, about 6 months ago. Her work just, well, wasn't up to standard. But she was a nice enough young lady, though. But drowned, you said. Was it an accident?
Well, we're not sure at this stage. Do you know where Kitty moved on to after she left at this address? Any friends or family you might know of?
I'm not sure if she found herself a new employer, but I did write her a good reference at the time. Yes, she left without taking it with her. I should have it here somewhere.
Sir. Telephone wire.
I don't think that will help, Grandpa.
It's quite all right, Miss Weston. Thank you. And if you do remember any handy details about Miss Pace, please contact the police station.
Yes, let's hope the perpetrator is caught and punished with the full force of the law.
We'll do our best, sir.
Nice work on the telephone, Constable.
Thank you, sir. This house has definitely seen better days.
Contact the Postmaster General's department. Find out if the phone's been disconnected.
Will that help us, sir?
It will if it was before Rose Weston claims Kitty rang her.
Just up a bit higher to the left. Good. Yes, perfect.
Goodness gracious. Poor girl. I wonder what happened. Oh, have you met my nephew, Miss Fisher, Derek Phillips?
Yes, you helped out with the foxtrot.
We do ballroom and modern grammar. I was happy to lend a hand.
I know she came from the wrong side of the tracks, but she wasn't a stupid girl.
It'll be a shame to waste all this. The other girls will have to understand.
No, we can't cancel the supper dance.
You don't think we should? Out of respect.
Don't you feel it's all the more reason to forge ahead? I mean, these girls lead difficult lives, and this is their chance to shine. We understand them, Miss Fisher. Neither of us were born to privilege. Marjorie, I think we need another council banner over the entrance.
I do question the point of teaching them social graces when they can't even walk the streets safely.
Teach them what you want, Miss Fisher, but the girls have worked so hard and are so looking forward to it, we can't disappoint them.
Any of your thoughts? Just thinking how lucky I've been to end up with Miss Phryne. And me. We're still lucky, Jane. Both of us. I've had such a lovely time with her. With books and new clothes. And a wonderful school and friends. Mr. Butler, Cess and Bert. And you, Dot. Whatever happens, I've had all that. Nothing's going to happen. The funny thing.
The Postmaster General's department confirmed that the Weston's telephone line was interrupted 10 months ago by a house fire.
And the service was never restored?
No, because the reconnection bill was never paid.
So Kitty Pace couldn't have telephoned Rose the night she died?
No, sir. And it seems the fire was a case of arson. No one was charged, but Miss Weston was listed as a person of interest.
Right. Liar, an arsonist, and a flower maiden. I'm beginning to appreciate Miss Fisher's challenge.
I knew you'd come. Rose said you wouldn't.
How can you even think about dancing?
Go home then, to your nice big house.
Change of plan, ladies. Forget the foxtrot.
But you said it mattered.
I know what I said. And I'm a great believer in the power of the feminine to wield influence in a civilized world. But whatever happened to Kitty wasn't very civilized.
So you don't think she did herself in?
No. And I wish I could have taught Kitty something more useful than dancing or deportment or etiquette.
Like what?
Take your coats off, ladies, and I'll show you. Come on. Coats off. Now, think hard. Good choice. Now here comes another one. Maneuver 1. Groin. Maneuver 2, throat. Well done.
Miss Fisher knows judo, sir?
Of course.
Now what? What? The old dagger in the knot.
Miss,
I hope you're not concealing a dangerous weapon under that skirt.
I'm concealing a lot of things. That's what a lady does.
Constable Collins and I need to ask Miss Weston a few more questions.
Rose, if you were the last person to see or speak with Kitty before she died, the police will keep on questioning you until they get somewhere.
Kitty didn't telephone me. Because we already had an arrangement. Friday nights we'd meet at the bathing sheds and then we'd catch the tram.
Where to?
We'd go to Luna Park. Or we'd go dancing at Wattle Path. Sometimes we'd even go to a hotel. I'd come all that way and Kitty didn't want to go out anymore. She was angry. Told me I didn't know how hard her life was because I lived in a big house.
And?
We argued and she pushed me. Then somehow she tripped and banged her head.
So what did you do?
I woke her up, then told her I'd go and fetch some help. But when I came back, she was gone. I thought she must have come too, or maybe she'd just come back. So I waited all night. But I don't know how she ended up in the water, I swear. Are you gonna lock me up?
That's enough for now.
Why don't you go and wait with the others, Rose?
We'll see if the autopsy confirms a head injury consistent with her story.
I just hope it doesn't confirm it as the cause of death.
Did you know she was a pyromaniac? According to the fire brigade.
Thank you. I'll keep a close eye on my flammables.
Hello, miss. Jane has a visitor waiting in the kitchen. She's been here since this morning. She, claims to be your mother. I didn't think I'd ever see her again. She won't recognize me. It's been too long.
She'll recognize you.
Hello, Mother.
My girl. Oh, my. Oh, how pretty you've grown. Such a lovely dress.
Miss Phryne bought it for me.
Hello. I'm Phryne Fisher.
You're the one who's been minding my Jane. Didn't like to go to welfare. You can't trust them. But once I got back on my feet and I started looking, I saw you in the morning paper. Miss Fisher's ward. It says, Jane Ross.
Yes. Jane's been with me for quite some time now.
I thank you so very much for keeping my little girl safe and healthy.
It's been my absolute pleasure.
Miss Fisher?
That's me.
I don't understand, miss. I thought Jane's mother was dead.
We all did, Doctor. I would have never stepped in if I had the slightest inkling her mother was alive and well.
Medicinal.
It was found 100 yards from Kitty Pace's body.
He looks promising.
Perhaps she wasn't living on the streets after all.
Some are exposed to the elements, though.
Wouldn't that just be the salt water, sir?
Not this quickly. Look at the latch on the bag. The compact. All still gleaming.
And I believe that is a beer coaster. And there's something written on it.
So there is. All the pieces must be here. Do you think we can put it together again?
I can try, sir.
Good. Good.
Jane? Where's your mother?
She had to go.
Where?
She didn't give an address.
But that's ridiculous. After all this time.
She'll come back, now that she knows where I am.
We need to discuss this. And we need to discuss things with her, Jane, about your future.
I have history homework to do.
But she can't take Jane back, can she? You adopted her.
We couldn't find her, Dot. And we couldn't verify her death either. So the papers were never signed.
That's gotta be a W. Surely that's a W. That looks more like an NW. Then what is that?
You wake up. Finished.
Whitton's Pale Ale. It's a South Australian beer. It's on the other side.
Just a whole lot of names.
Aren't you clever? Thank you.
I didn't know you were still up, miss. Can I make you a cocoa?
I think I need something stronger tonight, thanks, Dot. Finish your police work? Jane said Kitty fainted in the hall. And didn't you have to let out the seams in her frock?
That's right. A couple of inches, mostly around the waist.
Edward, Teddy, Edwin.
Gentlemen friends?
There's girls' names here too. Edwina, Edie. All variants of the same name. I'll wager there was an Edward somewhere in Kitty's family tree.
Babies' names.
Babies. What babies? Well, sir, was Miss Pace expecting?
Put it this way, Collins. If the world had any more womanly intuition, the coroner would be out of a job.
Absolutely. And the cause of death?
He notes a laceration to the back of the skull. However, large quantities of fluid and debris in the stomach strongly suggest death occurred subsequent to immersion.
So Rose is off the hook? And Kitty was alive when she drowned?
That's the conclusion. But there was bruising suggestive of someone a lot more hefty than Rose Weston.
What kind of bruising?
You don't need to know.
Tell me.
A man's boot print across the small of her back.
That badge looks familiar. The colours. Concordium cum veritate.
Harmony through truth.
I'm all for that.
Jane, are you coming?
I thought you were ready. It's our last rehearsal.
I'm not feeling very well. I'm sure it's just a cold.
All right. Back to bed with you.
Derek.
Excuse me, Miss Fisher. Where would you like me to stack the refreshments?
Sorry, Derek. Whitten's. I haven't heard of that.
It's from Adelaide. Top brew.
You're very young to be a beer connoisseur. Kitchen will be fine, thank you. I was just intrigued by your school crest. What does the motto say?
Something about truth and harmony. Flat.
I've seen it before. On a school badge.
Yes. I used to own one. But I lost it.
The police have found it. In Kitty Pace's handbag. Gather your things, Derek. Sorry, ladies. Enough maidenhood for one day. Derek and I have an urgent appointment.
Derek wouldn't hurt Kitty. He was sweet on her.
Derek wasn't sweet on Kitty. He just couldn't resist the other thing. You know, down there.
And what would you know?
She was trying to trap him because she was in strife. I saw her out the back, heaving her guts out, and I picked it right off. She was in the family way.
I gave that badge to Marie. Maybe Kitty took it because she was jealous.
This would be a lot easier if you stick to your school motto.
What shoe size do you take, Derek?
Size 10. Why?
Inspector, came as quickly as I could.
So you weren't involved with Kitty Pace in any way?
I think she wanted me to be. She asked me to meet her that night at one of the bathing sheds. I thought about it.
The night she drowned?
But I didn't go. I went to my uncle's and listened to the wireless until late, and then slept over.
Can you confirm this?
Yes. We had her late sitting at council, but when Derek arrived, I decided his visit was more important. He seemed in need of company.
Did you know Kitty Pace was pregnant?
No. No, I didn't.
Miss, steady on. You're going to wear out the bell.
Tell me, please. Was Kitty expecting?
Perhaps you should take a seat.
Tell me yes or no.
What's going on out here, Constable?
Miss Weston's inquiry about Kitty Pace, sir.
Well, I'm just finishing up, if you'd like to wait.
No, it's all right. You were right. It's none of my business.
Rose?
Sorry to bother you.
What was all that fuss about with Rose?
Maybe she holds a torch for Derek too. Though I can't see what the attraction is myself.
Could be a man in uniform.
Get your buckets and spades, boys. I think another trip to the seaside's in order.
Keep going. White door columns.
Yeah, this is the one, sir.
Nice hideaway.
Is that beer again, sir?
Yes, Derek Phillips recommends it.
We may need another chat with that young man.
Good grammar boy. Head prefect to boot. Just the sort to sow his wild oats with a bad girl from the wrong side of the tracks. Only to panic at the first sign of trouble. A gentleman's razor. Looks like Derek wasn't Kitty's only male visitor. He's barely old enough to shave. I didn't know you were a Henry Lawson fan. How are you feeling?
Much better. I thought I'd catch the tram to see Rose.
bit late in the day, isn't it?
She's been so upset about Kitty.
I think it can wait until tomorrow. You'll see her soon enough.
No, stop it, okay? I can't do this. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry.
You will be sorry, because the deal's off. I'm not covering for you anymore.
No, wait, Marie!
Mother, it's me, Jane.
I knew you'd come like you promised. You always kept your word. Come in.
I brought some papers I need you to sign. Don't think I won't visit. I will. But it's better this way.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
I bought you some things you might need. Money for shopping. A book.
Henry Lawson. We can read them together like we used to. Just for a short while.
Hello? Is that you?
What are you doing here?
And deep ways and steep ways and highways and low. I'm at home and at ease on a track that I know not, and restless and lost on a road that I know. Now, all we need is some afternoon tea, like we used to make, remember?
But it's late. It's night time.
No matter. I'll bake us a cake to celebrate. You always loved my apple cake. I'll be done before you know it.
I have to be back before morning.
Of course you do.
Odd. I don't seem to have enough housekeeping money. Maybe our light-fingered visitors are becoming more daring.
Have you seen Jane? She's not upstairs and her bed's made.
Morning.
Morning. can't seem to find Jane anywhere, miss. Do you know if she left early for school?
Both of them? Yes, it is odd. But I'm sure there'll be some simple explanation. Thank you. Rose hasn't shown up for school either.
Marie said you were meeting Kitty regularly.
Twice a week at the bathing shed, instead of debating practice. And I loved her. I did. But she wanted me to leave school to marry her. It all seemed so mad.
So what did you do?
She wanted an answer that night. But I told my uncle that I was mixed up with her, and he said to stay away. I didn't know Kitty was pregnant. And I certainly didn't kill her. But I just feel so wretched that I lied. And other people had to lie for me.
Like who?
Marie said she would back what I said about giving her my school badge. And I needed my uncle as an alibi. He wasn't with me. He was at a meeting.
How long had you known Kitty?
6 weeks.
Kitty was at least 3 months pregnant, Derek.
So it wasn't mine.
Excuse me, sir. You might like to know the result of that title search on the bathing shed.
I never go near the shed. I lost my boat along with everything else in a card game.
That would explain your disappearing furniture.
Look, I had no idea Kitty Pace was living there, I give you my word.
A man who has lost as much money as you have, Mr. Weston, is willing to embrace all kinds of opportunities. Not all of them legal.
I don't know what you're implying.
Did you set Kitty Pace up there for your own convenience? Or perhaps the convenience of other gentlemen?
Mr. Weston! I've been trying to telephone you, Mr. Weston. I'm looking for my daughter. Where's Rose?
She's at school.
No, she's not. Neither is Jane. Both girls are missing. Where could they be?
I have no idea. Rose left me a note, but I didn't take it seriously. Rose left this on the doorstep last night, but she didn't take her bag, clothes, money, nothing, so naturally I assumed she'd be back.
But this says that she doesn't want to go on.
Do you think Jane's with her?
I don't know. I just want to find them both. Fast. Where would Rose go?
Well, she liked the beach.
Bathing sheds.
We can see someone. Hurry up.
Oh, God, what has she done? Sleeping pills.
Is she breathing?
Just. Rose. Rose, can you hear me? Come on, Rose. Come on. Please.
You made me do it.
What? Who?
You made me do it.
All right, let's get her out of here.
1, 2, 3.
She was lucky. They pumped what they could out of her stomach. She just has to sleep the rest off.
Still no news of Jane?
No. It doesn't seem like they were together. Did you check the bureau?
Yes, and you were right. The adoption papers are gone.
I'm going back to the police station.
It's done. Wake up. Everything's ready. What's wrong?
Nothing.
It's all wrong. But why is it? Someone must have tampered with it.
You must have used salt instead of sugar.
But I didn't. Someone's been in here.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have. It's him. I heard him the other night. He hasn't been around here for a while. But it's a bad omen to spill salt. Do you remember Lot's wife? Remember? We've got to throw some of our shoulder.
You need some sleep. And I need to go home. They'll be worried.
You can't. It's not safe out there. Here.
Oh, I need to go. Where's the key?
It's him, Jane. Don't you understand?
Unlock the door, please.
Anna! I know you're in there.
Jane Ross, 14 years old. Mother's name is Anna Ross.
What if she's not with her mother? What if the same person who drugged Rose has Jane as well, and all this time?
Calm down, Phryne. You remember what she was like before you rescued her? If anyone knows how to look after themselves on the street, it's Jane.
I'm not sure if this is relevant, sir, but the council confirmed Mr. Weston lost office due to his gambling, though the mayor is trying to get him reinstated.
Why would he bother trying to help a man like that?
See if you can get hold of the minutes, Constable. City South. Yeah, that's right. In Rathdown Street. Thank you. Carlton Police had a call to check on a Mrs. Ross. Some domestic dispute at a boarding house.
Anna, it's me again. How long are you going to stay in there? I would give up. Unlock it. Give up, you trollop. Hey, police.
Hey, steady on. I'm the landlord. She thought he locked herself in. And I can smell gas.
Jane.
Help me, please. Out here, she's gonna jump.
Jane! Hold on!
Wait.
Please, help me.
It's all right. You're safe now. You're safe now.
I'm sorry, but I'll have to evict her. I mean, she's not the full quid.
I'm not interested in your opinion, Murray. You're coming with me to the station. Move. Now. Come on.
She wouldn't listen to me. I tried. She's not mean. She just needs me. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
More tea, Mrs. Ross?
Thank you. I feel so much better. It's such a beautiful home you have here.
Oh, it's not mine, really.
But everyone is welcome, including you, Mrs. Ross.
Oh, what a picture. You've grown into a wonderful young lady.
Dot, would you like to take Mrs. Ross up for her bath?
Oh, how lovely.
They'll lock her up again. And people will hurt her. I've been to those places. Where can she go?
We'll find somewhere where she's happy. And you can visit her whenever you like. I promise. Hello, Inspector.
You might like to know why Mr. Weston wasn't reinstated to council. They put it to the vote the night Kitty Pace was drowned. And Mayor Phillips, despite all his lobbying, was absent.
But Derek said he wasn't with him.
So where was he? Rose, who made you take all those pills? Was it the same person who killed Kitty? Was it the same person you ran from at the police station?
The mayor helped your grandfather when he was disgraced, when no one else would. Why would he do that?
It was the mayor who was there when you ran away in fear.
And the mayor who was so helpful, choosing all the flower maidens.
Did he force you to write that note, Rose?
He set Kitty up in our old bathing shed. He paid her money so he could visit whenever he felt like it. But Kitty changed her mind. She wanted to tell on him, disgrace him. That's what we argued about. But when I found out that Kitty was pregnant, I knew why. I knew it was the mayor who drowned her. It's not my fault. I should have told on him when Kitty wanted me to. He said I was clever and pretty. He bought me presents. He loaned us money. He wanted me to be his proper girlfriend. It only happened once. And then Grandfather introduced him to Kitty, and she became his girlfriend instead.
Oh, Rose. Mr. Weston is here to see his granddaughter.
Show him in.
Rose has told us everything.
You sold your granddaughter so you could pay your debts. And then let Kitty suffer instead. The mayor tried to murder Rose and make it look like suicide.
I'm so sorry, Rose. Please, please forgive me.
Miss Fisher.
He's the one. He's the one who tried to kill me.
Mayor Lionel Phillips, you're under arrest.
You can accept the word of this troubled young girl.
Miss Weston and her grandfather gave a full and detailed statement. You're charged with kidnap, various indecency charges, attempted murder, and the murder of Miss Catherine Pace.
Well done, Rose. Wait for me in the car. I won't be long. Well, my school of social graces was a complete disaster.
There are enough fox-trotting young ladies in this town. You taught them to demand justice instead. And no doubt they'll all become firebrands in their own right and try to change the world. God help us. Oh. Jenny's adoption papers. A little the worse for wear.
Thank you. But Jane's mother will always be her mother.
And what will you be? A guardian angel?
Much more my style.
Got a lot of little things to do. Gotta make a little dream come
through. Morning, night, and noon, I'm doing my best, building a nest for Mary, landing on a little bungalow where a lot of little roses grow. Morning, night, and noon, I'm doing my best, building a nest for Mary.